Hello friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn the fragment in Android and find the static way with our main activity. So let us start. I share my laptop screen and fix the position to here so you can watch better my video lecture. And here I already opened the ADT bundle and our device is also ready. So yes, if you not know, I so close and here in window and Android virtual device manager and select your AVD start and launch. So that after complete this progress bar, we can close this window. And when we can design and coding, so our device is ready. So you can look now our device is appear. So I take as minimize and close this window and now file menu, new Android application project file, and here we can say that fragment, yes, underscore, that is a static way. Yes, here I bind as a static. So let us, yes, next, our work page folder, yes, perfect selected. So next, icon and background color, yes, perfect selected. Blank activity, yes, that is perfect selected. Main activity and activity underscore main, so that finish. So after complete some process, our apps is create. So yes, here you can look here that load SDK. So wait, yes, yes, now that is a open. And yes, I select this hello world and that is text view and delete. So yes, I explain the step by step. So yes, here I explain as a static. So how to static way bind to fragment to our main activity. So yes, here you can look here. That is a first, that is our application name and res and layout. So when activity underscore main XML file, so I select that layout folder and right click and yes, right click. So in new, so first step we can provide the design to our fragment. So you see that is a we can Android XML file. So that is the first step, and then you can look here, linear layout, table, grid, frame, all layout is there. So I give the linear layout, and here that is a name of the file, our design to fragment. So frag underscore design, that is a I give the name. Yes. So next and finish. So our fragment design is appear. Yes. So yes, here I take one simple text view control. So that is a different there. You can look here. There are two files. So that is a fragment layout file, and we can take like hello world. Yes, but that is a relatively layout. You can look here. So that is a main activity is a relatively layout, but fragment is a linear layout. We have to select. Yes. Now what to do? So here like can take as fragment one. So yes, that is, and now we can some give the decoration. So that is a text color. Then we can say that has sign 000 and FF, so blue color, and then text size, so that we can give 25 pp, and text style, yes, so text style, yes, here, and that normal bold italic, so I give the bold. So you can look in like first our Android definition, and that is a fragment one, but I give the center. So parent, that is a linear layout, and we can set one property, and that is the Android and that gravity, and define to the center. Let us check. So that is a center of our design. Yes, first step perfect complete, and that is design of the fragment. Now second step, yes, so you can provide the design to the fragment also. And second step, yes, source package and our package name, I right click and then new, and we can provide the Java class file. So here we can say that first underscore fragment. So first underscore fragment. So yes, finish. And now what to do? So you can look here and that I extend. Yes, here we can use any class to or take our class. So that is the extend keyword, and interface we have to use as an implement keyword. So fragment, yes, at our class. So you can look here, there are two version, means two packet difference. So apps dot android dot apps and android dot support v4 apps packet. But here we can take simple. You can also take support package v4 version, and then you can take on create view. Yes, you can look here one method. So all syntax is right. And now what to do? So here that I remove this part. Yes, you can look here all super that on create, and here inflator. Yes, I use this argument as our class and inflate method, and that is overloaded. You can look here 4 version. So I use as third one. And first that resources, so R and our layout folder, and that our fragment design frag underscore design. So that first, and now second, that is a view group and container. So you can look here container. So I remove this part. That is our second argument. And then third, save instant state. So I remove this and provide the false. So we can bind to this fragment to our main activity. So control S. So you can look here one error. Why? So you can just take mouse over, and that code require API level 11 and current in minimum 8. So we can change in Android main fist file. Yes, here Android main fist file is there, and here that is a main fist application permission, that all are tab, and that is a Android main fist XML, and you can look here 8. So here we can provide the 11 and save. So our error at a time, same time that gone. You can look now, there is no any error. Yes, so that is a second step. Yes, you can also take the on create method. Yes, that is also possibility, but no require. You can also take, no problem. So on create, and here that is a like on that is a fragment like life cycle on attach, on detach, so on destroy. So that you can see here all method on detach, attach and detach. That is a life cycle of fragment and work in our main activity life cycle with the same parallel, that both life cycle. So fragment life cycle and activity life cycle. Activity life cycle bind with the fragment life cycle. We can bind. So yes, that is a second step complete. Now what to do? So we can take as a static way. So just like in our resources, we can take an static way. We can give in our main activity underscore main dot xml file. So here we can provide, and that is a main, yes, activity underscore main dot xml file. And here you can look here, that is a layout folder in our palette window, and fragment, that is a control or layout. So I take that fragment, and that I asking, that is a class. So you can look here first underscore fragment. So I select and then okay. So yes, sir, that is a fragment is bind to our main activity. So that is a static way. So when we can bind the static way, that is we can use XML file, and then we can bind at the dynamic way. So we can take the main activity.java file, some coding. So 4 or 5 line coding is required. But in this session, I just take the static way. So two step in static or dynamic both are same. So you can provide the design to fragment and select, take the class file. And if a static way, so you can provide the activity main, that is our XML file. And if dynamic, so you can use main activity.java file. So same way like resources. Yes. So you can look here fragment, that is our tag or class, or we can say that that is a class. And you can look now first fragment, that is a bind to our main activity. So now just that complete. So let us I run these apps. So that is a very 3 step only. So I select yes and run as Android application. So you can look here, yes, save, yes, and now that is running. Our device is ready. So I open the lock, and here that is a take some process, and after complete this process, our that is just like hello world fragment 1 in blue color and center of the screen. We can run our main activity, but that is attached to the fragment to our main activity. So that is only 3 step is required in static way, and also 3 step required to is a dynamic way. So fragment is the smallest part of the our activity that known as a fragment. So you can look here, that is a output here coming. So fragment 1, yes. So how to bind the fragment? So just we can attach to the fragment. So yes, I summarize the step. First we can a layout folder, right click and take a new option and take Android XML file and provide to design to our fragment. So only I take as a that is a text view and a linear layout, and fragment 1 that text and some that color, text style, all that property we have to use. And second step, we can take the right click in source package and taking new option to the class Java file, and then extend to our class to fragment class, and on createView we can use inflator.inflat method r.layout to our fragment design. So that file I can give, that is our first step create, and container which value. So here directly container I use, and save state so we can false. So that is a required to on createView, and inflator and inflat is method. And now last step, so that is our design of main activity. We can take as a one fragment layout in our palette window, and when we can take that asking the class file. So class file hold the design file and all are attached to our main activity, and that our output is coming. So fragment 1. So that is a I complete this session how to attach a static way fragment in Android, that I goal of this session. So any question regarding this definition, you can write in the comment section. I give the definitely to answer you. Just subscribe my channel Ashok Sijala Academy and press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, supporting and sharing my video lecture, and Hare Krishna.